So, the new version, we've got some new functions, so you can access them from the console. It's sine, tan, and cosine, and that means we can do trigonometry. Now, because we can do trigonometry, that means I've been working on the operating system, but I've also been working on the world outside of the operating system, which you can't see at the moment, but if you access the sensor array for the chip, you'll be able to tell it to ping and then receive back the results, and you can make operations based on those results. So I've got a program called called Fly, that looks like it's gonna fit on the screen. Kind of fits on the screen, kind of not. So this is from here. This is just telling it to write commands to hardware. So 2 is the thrusters, 3 is the rotational thrusters, so you can turn left, right, and go forward and backwards. Then down here we've got the radar. We tell it, hey look, we want to ping. We read the contents of what the radar returns into our local memory. We give ourselves a little a -1 into memory because we need -1 for this. And then we go through a loop where we get the distances, we know the angle and everything like that, and we basically draw lines saying this is how far this sensor went out. So if we run Fly, you can see we've got this this graphical representation of a sensor array. So I'm just pressing the arrow keys at the moment. You can see how there's a wall in front of us there. If we go around like this, oh, there's a gap there. We can see there's a gap. So let's fly through that gap. Then we can turn around. We can see the gap again. We can fly around the side of it. So we've basically got two large walls with a small gap in between them, just to test, flying and the sensor array and stuff like that. That actually looks like the level actually looks like this. So that's what you're actually flying around when you're controlling the ship. So that's our small little gap right there, and our two large walls.